I started it. All right.
Oh, didn't have to fucking scream.
Let's start with the Ahego. The Ahego face. Where do you rate this? Think of it personally. Where
Okay.
do you put this?
I'd say B, probably B.
B tier.
Yeah.
I rate it. Oh, shit. It's tough. I'll put it a B tier.
Yeah,
Cat girl.
it's oh, cat girl. I'd say personally, I'd say C, because
C
that
tier.
reminds me of bestiality, and I don't do bestiality.
Well.
I just cat girl, I don't like that shit. So personally, I'd say C, but I would put it at B on a good day when I'm feeling good.
All right. S tier. Wood horse. Wooden horses.
Okay,
What are we putting that? I'd say
I'd
if you
say
actually know what it is.
I know what it is. I don't like it. I don't like
I
it.
say
Um,
S tier. All right.
you can't put everything.
Uh,
Inflation.
yeah, inflation. I would probably put inflation at a solid A tier, maybe.
A.
What? I think it's a
I'd
C
say
tier. It's pretty
yeah,
disgusting.
yeah.
That's just pretty gross.
It's
Cuckolding. Where do you put cuckolding?
personally.
How do you feel about another dude sticking his penis in your girl and just sitting there watching it? Personally,
Uh,
A tier.
A. Why A?
Because it's just a fun
Gotta-
time. It's
Gotta give reasons.
it's really fun, especially if you're bonding with a friend. You know, just you, your girlfriend,
It's like
and
it's like revenge
a good
porn.
a good buddy. It's nice bonding moment.
You need a homie to hold your hand.
Yeah, you can massage his ass as you're doing it. You know, cradle his balls,
Oh,
whatever you want.
give him the energy to finish the job.
Yeah. You could even help him do the thrust. Like you can hold his sides and just push him.
It's like holding your baby's hands when they're trying to first learn how to walk.
Exactly that. Yeah. Or what about breeding poles?
Um,
Breeding poles.
personally, I'd say A
What the fuck?
because
A tier. You sick bitch.
A, dude, you put the wooden horse.
That's genuine
at
art.
S.
This is
It
just
is not.
disgusting.
Oh, all right,
D tier.
whatever, it's your fucking video.
Muscular women. Where do you put muscular women?
Oh, S,
Women that can
S
bench
all
like.
the way.
You know what's funny about this picture? She doesn't have any most muscular women have very muscular pecs slash tits. She has full on titties, and yet her fucking biceps are the size of her torso.
It just slapped the. Okay, I was thinking that too.
Good old lesbians. For me, that's an S tier. I love lesbians.
Yeah,
Lesbians are
classic, yeah.
classic. You can never go wrong there. Lolicon. Now Lolicon. Hey, now don't get me wrong. Lolicon is not actually like little girls. It's more. See, I know this. I've done my homework. It's more
Don't
like ancient
defend
demons that are like 18,000 years old, but they
They're
have
like
the body of a
disguised.
12-year-old.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Where would you rate that?
Probably B.
B tier?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not into little kids. Maybe you read on your personal tier list, but for me, that's a
Hey.
D tier. I don't like kids.
Oh, wait a minute.
What about tentacle porn?
Oh, I just. Is that an octopus?
Yes, it's a tentacle.
What about squids?
Shut the fuck up. Where would you put it?
Okay. Okay. Tentacles. Probably A. I'd say A.
A tier.
A.
There's just something about them. Like they literally, it's.
Does it disturb you or arouse you?
No, not really that. No, definitely not that. This is D tier. No, I don't want to piss people off. B tier. Okay. What about gangbang? How do you feel about gangbangs?
Classic. It's
50
like the
dudes, one poor woman.
It's
Where do
like
you
the
rate it?
Jaws of porn.
Yes.
Probably S. It's one of the
S
OG
tier.
pornos.
S tier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not like a woman getting blown out. You know what I'm saying? All right. Traps. How do you feel about traps?
D. I do not appreciate traps at all. I don't like to be led on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rate traps. I'll rate traps a D tier. Traps are just not my thing.
So, how do you feel about this list? We have a lot of good S tiers here. We have a nice solid A tier. I think Ahego should actually be put in A tier, and cuckolding put in B tier. Actually, cuckolding is a fucking D tier. You're a beta if you like fucking cuckolding.
Yeah.
Lolicons?
You don't accept that.
Lolicons? S tier.
Stay. What? No, I'd say put lollies back down in the D. It looked like little kids, man.
All right, whatever you say. I think everything else though is perfect. Like Ahego is, it's a fine work of art. Like, have you ever seen Belle Delphine do it? Like, it makes you wish you bought her OnlyFans for $50 a month.
I don't buy Bella Delphine. I don't. She's. Let's not get political here, okay?
Yeah. I'm not
Bella
gonna say
Delphine,
nothing, but I'm gonna say something.
She makes my pants tight. I'll say that, but she's a tease.
She makes me
She's a real
frothy at the
tease.
loins.
She makes. Like Old Yeller, he has like was it frothing at the mouth? Whatever, foaming. Frothing. What the fuck? Yeah, like foaming at the mouth. That's how I get to. Damn, she's a tease. Pornhub, she uploaded that video. Like, what was it called? Like, little girl plays with two giant cocks, and it's like actual like chickens.
Yeah, something like that. She released the porn pretty recently. Actually,
Is like
Really?
it's not that
Googling
good.
that.
It's not that good. It's not that good.
You already saw it.
Trust me, I have watched that whole thing in and out. I've went back and watched every frame. It's not that good.
Okay.
It's not that good.
What would you rate that porno then?
Uh,
Where would you put it on the tier?
If I had to put Bella Delphine in the tier list, her porno in the tier list, that was a solid D tier. And for one reason, and a few reasons. One, it wasn't me. And two, it just sucked. It was terrible. Belle Delphine, you suck. But hit me up if you ever want to collab.